Hi and welcome to your Niagara News Update for Monday, November the 21st, brought to you by bulletnewsniagara.ca and Ikfadtv.com. I'm Annie Sylvester. Let's start things off with a look at the weather from Environment Canada. Tonight, clear skies with a low near zero. For Tuesday, some clouds with rain beginning early in the evening. Winds from the east at 20 kilometers per hour with a high of 8 in Niagara Falls. For your complete weather details, go to bulletnewsniagara.ca. Things are back to normal at the St. Catharines General Hospital after a weekend chemical spill which involved a leaky radiator in a patient's room. The accident was caused by a visitor who dislodged the radiator and caused coral shield to be released. As a result, officials were forced to declare an emergency code brown, which is the term used for an emergency spill or hazard. To deal with the situation, the fire department, a hazardous materials response team, and an environmental company were called in. Ann Atkinson, Vice President of Patient Services with the Niagara Health System, said last night that patients evacuated from the affected floors were slowly returning to their rooms, with the exception of 3 rooms heavily damaged with water leakage. A representative of the insurance company has visited the hospital, but a damage estimate is not yet available. The Riley-Enzovino coroner's inquest resumes today at the Welland Courthouse after an adjournment that occurred on November the 7th, as the Enzovino family sought new legal representation to replace their lawyer, former Fort Erie Mayor Wayne Redekop. A 5-member jury has been charged with answering key questions about Enzovino's death, which occurred on Boxing Day of 2009 after a car crash on the way to the Welland Hospital. One of the key components of the inquest being examined is what role, if any, the conversion of emergency departments at Port Colborne General Hospital and Fort Erie's Douglas Memorial Hospital played in the final outcome. Well, Santa Claus came to town this Saturday in Niagara Falls. I got a chance to speak with some of the people at this festive occasion. Kathy, tell me a little bit about the Niagara Falls Parade today.
The City of Niagara Falls is proud to present our annual Santa Claus Parade, and this year we actually moved the parade up by a week, and I think it's helped out because we've got awesome weather today.
A little bit windy, but gorgeous.
Yes, yeah, the sun is shining, no rain, no snow, we're good. And with the parade, you can actually hear the pre-parade's coming on its way, and we're pleased to have approximately 10 bands in the parade, various different community groups, and of course our special guest at the end, Santa Claus.
Yes. Now let's talk a little bit about the floats that are coming through. Any kind of highlights we can look forward to this year?
I personally love to see what the high schools have in store for us. I haven't heard, but in the past they've had fantastic floats, and we get a lot of kids coming out as well. So I look forward to the high schools.
I'm here with Alex Wren from the Youth Advisory Committee. Tell me about your involvement in today's Santa Claus Parade in Niagara Falls, Alex.
Today, the Mayor's Youth Advisory Committee is looking to make the Santa Claus Parade a more welcoming day for the people of Niagara Falls. So we're just handing out hot chocolates and Timbits, courtesy of Tim Hortons. So yeah, we just want people to feel welcome when they come to the Santa Claus Parade.
And how has it been so far with people coming by? Does everyone seem to be like they're feeling welcome and in good spirits?
Oh yeah, they feel happy that they're getting free stuff, you know.
Free stuff has a way of making people happy, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, everybody's friendly, and yeah, it's been a good day.
Guys, tell me about today's parade. What's been the best part?
On the Miss Piggy and Santa Claus, seeing Santa Claus. We're going to see Santa Claus soon.
So what's your favorite part, Jade?
Seeing Pink Panther.
Good stuff. So listen, did you guys get some hot chocolate and Timbits and stuff?
Yeah, it's really good actually.
So tell me, like, what is it that makes it so fun to go to a Santa Claus parade with all these people and everything else? What's so good about it?
The best part is giving your note to Santa and saying what you want for Christmas and seeing everybody happy for Christmas.
Okay, well listen, you guys, Merry Christmas and thanks for talking to us.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Where's the snow?
And now to some exciting news for Ikfadtv.com and the Niagara Catholic District School Board as they formed a strategic partnership. President of Ikfadtv.com, Dave Martineau, talks about this amazing new development.
We're very fortunate to establish a relationship with the Catholic School Board whereby they will have one point person at the school board uploading videos from all of the schools. And this gives each of the schools within that Catholic School Board system the opportunity to film anything and everything going on at their schools.
The new development will give coverage of everything from sporting events to concerts and provides the means for anyone to view the videos at their leisure. The brand new development will soon have lots of regular content as well for your viewing pleasure. We'll take a quick break now, but stay tuned as we have video coverage of Camiso's first anniversary and Project Share food drive.
Hello, my name is Albert Zappatelli, and I'd like to welcome you and your family to Zappi's Pizza and Pasta in the great city of Niagara Falls. Our goal is simple, to provide the freshest and tastiest homemade food the city has to offer. There we are. Nothing frozen, nothing processed. Just back to basics like my family taught me. Thank you and enjoy.
Welcome back. It was the first anniversary for Camiso's in Niagara Falls as they combined their celebrations with donations to Project Share. Christine Gagnon, Human Resources Manager at Camiso's, talks about the event.
This is our first anniversary sale. We're combining that with working with Project Share to raise, we're doing a food drive in preparation for the Christmas season. And we've also had a lot of food demonstrations. San Danielle's been here demonstrating cheese. Toby's cooking greens, Cleansify's here, so we have a lot of food for people to come in and try, so they might get something that they're not normally purchasing.
Let's just talk quickly about Project Share. How does that exactly work? Do folks come in here and purchase things at Camiso's and then donate it on their way out, or how are you guys working your Project Share donation?
You can purchase things as you walk around and leave them at the door on the way out, or we also have donation bags that are already made up that'll go to Project Share.
It was the 7th SciTech Candy Cane Lane Race and Fun Run Sunday morning, which is organized every year since 2005 by the CAA Winter Festival of Lights in partnership with the Niagara Falls International Marathon, the Lundy's Lane BIA, and the Best Western Plus Carncroft Hotel. The race, which started at the Best Western on Lundy's Lane, was made up of a 2.5-kilometer fun run and a 5K for the more elite athletes, with proceeds going to Project Share. WFOL Chairman Kevin Harding talks about the event.
The amazing thing about it is that we get runners from all across Southern Ontario and Western New York, and we get everything from extremely elite runners who run the course very, very quickly and competitively to families who are walking their dogs and pushing their kids in strollers, and that's really what the fun run's all about. It's a 5K race, is the competitive one, right along Lundy's Lane and the surrounding streets. The fun run's only 2.5K, and it's a really light, easy-going thing. A lot of people just walk. And you saw some people weren't even wearing athletic gear, they were just wearing their street clothes. And those are the folks that are doing it for Project Share. They're not doing it for any sort of athletic competition. They're just doing it to support a really worthwhile local charity.
And that concludes today's news. For your up-to-the-minute headlines, go to bulletnewsniagara.ca and our video site, ikfadtv.com. I'm Annie Sylvester. Have a great evening.